Bonjour, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to see you today. And for the subscribers here, I'm a listener review every week, chic, classy, iconic perfume. I also do lifestyle, fashion and beauty videos, so if you like this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget also to leave a comment. In this video, I'm sharing with you my guide to the best perfume gift for Christmas. If you have no idea which perfume to offer this Christmas, just watch this video. From classic to niche brands, I will share with you my top picks, my top recommendation for the perfect perfume gift for this Christmas. I will give you also my tips, the best-selling perfume in France and my own personal recommendation. So let's start this video. My first tips will be also to try to know the taste of the person you are thinking to offer the perfume. Try to investigate what is her or his style, what perfume does she or he usually wear. Does she like intense, very opulent, rich perfume, or does she prefer something more light, green? What type of perfume does she like? Does she like oriental perfume, woodsy, ambery, spicy? Does she prefer green perfume or sweet, sugary, flowery or livery? You know, it's very wide, so try also to put your own shoes into the person taste. I know it's very hard because usually when we pick a perfume for someone else, we stick to our own personal taste. What type of flowers does she or he likes? Is it jasmine? Is it rose? Is it yellow flowers? If the person prefers intense perfume, go for eau de parfum or extract. It's most of the time more expensive, but it's more long-lasting. If the person prefers something very light, breezy, airy, go for cologne or eau de toilette. My second tips will be also to go for classic, iconic perfume. They are never out of date. And especially if you are not confident, if you doubt, if you don't know a lot about perfume, they're very safe, blind choice. Yeah, Chanel No. 5, for example, works every time, especially for someone who is sophisticated, loves French perfume, loves something soapy, opulent, rich, a little bit femme fatale. If you are more confident, go for more niche, edgy perfume. Last tips is seasonality is key. Don't forget, if you offer a perfume for Christmas, usually we don't wear the same perfume for Christmas, for winter, than for summer or for spring. Personally, I like to wear during Christmas and winter something very opulent, rich, more femme fatale that I will wear during the spring and the summer. I like spicy, ambery, woodsy, especially livery perfume during the winter. I like airy perfume for Christmas. And for spring and summer, I like light, airy, breezy, green, fresh and flowery perfume. Hesperide, aromatic, lavender, flowery, that type of perfume I will wear during the summer. You can go also for timeless notes. They are all season. They work for every season, spring, summer or winter. For example, jasmine, white flowers works for every season. Vetiver, sandalwood or even rose, they also work very well for all season. I think a very good perfume is also all season. Now the best-selling perfume here in France. I like some of them actually. I think they are not bad, but they are very generic for some of them, meaning that they are for pretty much everyone. That's the problem with, you know, very general, generic perfume. They're very popular, very common. You might also find this perfume into other women. They're made for everyone, so they don't have anything outstanding. Usually they're sweet, powdery, feminine perfume, and they come back every Christmas. So here the list. J'adore Dior is the first one, and yes, if you are in France, if you live in Paris, you're gonna see this perfume pretty much every Christmas. There are so many advertising about this one. With Charlize Theron as, you know, the égérie. So it's not bad, it smells very good actually. It's fruity, white floral with peach, pear, melon, plume, a lot of fruity notes on the opening, and the dry down is a lot of white flowers with jasmine, lily, and tuberose. I'm gonna say it's fruity, flowery, and sweet perfume. It's even a little bit sugary on the dry down. The second one is of course Chanel No. 5, and I love this one. This is also my favorite work perfume. It smells money, it smells wealthy, it smells elegance, and it smells French. I love to wear this one at work. It's a very beautiful feminine perfume which smells, you know, soapy notes, very opulent, rich, super soapy, a lot of amber notes also on the dry down. I love this one, and I think it works very well also. Pretty much a very good perfume for Christmas. Shalimar Guerlain, of course, I love this one. It's a beautiful perfume. It's one of the most, you know, the most French of all Oriental, actually. It's super powdery. You would expect something very opulent, rich, easy, and you get something super soft, delicate, and powdery with a guerlinade, which is a mix of vanilla, iris, and bergamot. So it's fresh on the opening, it's super soft with a delicate vanilla on the dry down, and extremely powdery with the iris. Beautiful perfume all season. If you offer this one for Christmas, I would recommend the Eau de Parfum, which is much more powdery than the Eau de Toilette. Now, Lancôme La Vie est Belle. Oh my god. I'm not a fan of this one. This one came back every Christmas. You got the same advertising of Julia Roberts. Lost in Paris, I think. I know it's fresh, I know it smells good, I know it looks cute and beautiful, but I'm not a fan of this one. It smells very fruity and sweet. It's very sweet and sugary. It smells pear, iris, jasmine, and some praline on the dry down. I know I'm a fan of praline. I will prefer, for example, Vendôme by Boucheron, but I don't know, it's a very generic perfume. It's very generic, very general, very common. It's all the same thing, sweet, powdery, and feminine. Not a fan. Okay, this one also, when it came out, I wasn't a fan at all. It's Guerlain La Petite Robe Noire. Same thing like La Vie est Belle. It's sweet, powdery, but it's so sweet on the dry down. It's cherry, super fruity, with red cherries, sour cherry, actually red berries, almond, rose, and something a little bit chocolate also on the dry down. I'm not a fan. Too generic for me. It smells exactly the same thing as La Vie est Belle, for example. Very sweet. Nothing super outstanding, in fact. Okay, Opium Yves Saint Laurent, such an iconic Oriental, very spicy, very opulent, very rich, very intense, super sophisticated, super spicy with the cinnamon. It's a very mature perfume, and yes, it's very iconic here in France. Giorgio Armani C. Very iconic perfume also, very generic. It's rose, freesia, and woodsy notes, so I'm gonna say it's very powdery, flowery, and a little bit woodsy on the base. Okay, Angel by Thierry Mugler, and I like this one, actually. I like this one. It's a super powdery, fruity, and yeah, flowery perfume, extremely complex. There are so many ingredients. The opening is super sweet with cotton candy and a lot of different fruits. I reminds coconut, for example, melon, watermelon, a rich opulent plume, a lot of different flowers from jasmine, lily of the valley, rose, a little bit of tuberose also, and on the base it's a super sweet sugary chocolate. I love this one. I think it's complex, it's very original, and I think it could be also a good perfume for Christmas. Last one, it's Kenzo Flower by Kenzo. I used to wear this perfume, I think 10 years ago. I like this one. It's a beautiful flowery perfume, very elegant. There's something green, fresh and light on the opening, and it becomes more and more powdery and flowery on the dry down. Beautiful perfume, especially for someone who doesn't like very rich, intense perfume. Now my own recommendation, my wish list, the perfume I would offer for Christmas. They are luxury, they are iconic, they are also a little bit niche, but they are beautiful perfume, very French inspiration. The first one is Jour d'Hermes, launched in 2015. 13, this is a floral white flower perfume. A little bit sweet on the dry down with a beautiful gardenia, and you know how much I love gardenia perfume. I used to wear this one a few years ago. I think when it first came out, I used to love this one, and it was my day signature perfume. On the opening, it's a little bit citrusy, watery. On the middle, it's a beautiful, rich, opulent gardenia, white flowers with some green notes, and on the base, it's a clean musk woodsy. So it's a clean gardenia perfume. I love this one. Another one I would also offer, and I used to offer this one to my sister for Christmas, is Jardin sur le Nil, launched in 2005. My sister doesn't like very rich, intense perfume. She really cherishes green, light and fresh, and something super powdery also. Clean, fresh, aromatic, citrusy perfume. It smells like citrusy, zesty on the opening with a sharp grapefruit, very sharp grapefruit on the opening, backed by a fresh cut leaf, so it's very green, very aromatic, and a sour yet but ripped mango fruit notes, a little bit sweet and fruity also on the dry down, and it's crystallized by a beautiful garden note. It's a beautiful perfume, very elegant summer perfume, more spring and summer perfume than a Christmas one. Now coming to the house of Caron, and I think Caron perfume are the best Christmas perfume. Caron is what we call haute perfumerie, a niche brand. They make only perfume. Haute perfumerie is actually like comparing ready-to-wear to haute couture. You have ready-to-wear perfume, generic perfume, like La Ville est Belle or La Petite Robe Noire, made for everyone, pretty much, you know, generic perfume which smells sweet, powdery, floral, super feminine. And you have the haute couture perfume with, you know, very original notes, original signature, fancy, very expensive also ingredients. And Caron is what we call haute couture perfume. The first one is Fleur de Rocaille by Caron, and I love this one. It is one of the first also Caron perfume launched by the brand. It's a lovely floral perfume, very powdery with a, you know, this powdery signature of Caron. It's super powdery with a lot of iris, and it has some yellow white flowers note. And this one smells a complex blend of rose, lilac, lily of the valley, violet, so very powdery, jasmine, gardenia, mimosa. It's a super powdery floral perfume, and some woodsy notes on the base. It smells very amazing, super feminine. If you are also thinking to an original perfume still from Caron, just check Bain de Champagne by Caron with this, you know, champagne bottle. It's a very original perfume, and it comes into eau de toilette actually, and it smells like an after bath, after shower perfume. It's very floral, powdery with some woodsy, ambery notes, and it's perfect, very fancy bottle, very original, unique perfume, and it smells amazing. Now we are coming to another brand I love. It's much more niche and a little bit more Parisian, very common here in Paris. I don't know one Parisian who don't own actually Annick Goutal. Yeah, this is Annick Goutal, and I love this brand. She makes very lovely perfume, and the first one will be Petite Cherie by Annick Goutal, launched in 1998. So this is a 90s perfume. It's a beautiful, fruity, floral, very light, airy, angelic perfume, fleeting actually. It's sweet, fruity and flowery with peach, pear, grass, rose, Edion, which smell like jasmine. Edion is a synthetic note for jasmine, lilac, vanilla and sandalwood, white musk on the base. Yeah, it's clean and fruity. I love this one. Another one which smells exactly like Christmas. I think it's Nuit Etoilée by Goutal, launched in 2012. It smells like a beautiful Christmas night, beautiful perfume. Sometimes it also comes into a special edition. It's fresh, spicy, woody, aromatic. It smells a combination of citrus, sweet orange, you know, this confit, orange confit, exactly like, you know, the Christmas cake you can make. Peppermint, Siberian pine, so woodsy notes but very Christmas notes. Angelica seed, tonka and immortal. A beautiful perfume. I love this one. In this video I'm going to give you my perfume wish list gift, the one I really want to get in 2023 this year. The first one will be Organza by Givenchy. I love this one. This is a beautiful gardenia vanilla perfume, very rich, opulent and oriental perfume, but beautiful blend of vanilla and gardenia. Chanel number 22, of course, this is a white flower aldehyde perfume, the white version of Chanel number 5. I really want to get this one. Rive Gauche by Yves Saint Laurent is a pretty much rose, gardenia, white flowers soaked into rose water or rose bath. Beautiful after bath perfume. First is also an aldehyde perfume, very close to Chanel number 5, and I really want to also make my after bath perfume. Gardenia by Isabelle. It's more niche perfume. I fall in love into you know, Isabelle perfume and gardenia, especially gardenia perfume. This one is pure gardenia into a bottle. It's fresh, light. It has something very fleeting gardenia notes, but beautiful perfume. Après L'Ondée by Guerlain, which is supposed to be even more powdery than L'Heure Bleue. It's a perfect also after rain perfume. Perfect perfume for rainy day. Super powdery one with iris violet. Eau de Lit by Guerlain, because yes, I also like to apply perfume before going to bed, and I really want to get this Eau de Lit. I'm thinking to spray this one into my bed sheet before going to bed. Loulou by Cacherel. Oh la la, I'm dreaming about this one. I love this one. This is a very rich, opulent, plume fruity floral perfume with a very dark, intense plume and fleur de tiare. So it smells vanilla and plume. Perfect summer perfume. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoy this video about my best perfume gift guide for Christmas. Don't forget to check my other videos. Don't forget also to leave a comment, and I see you very soon for another video.